Hello, Sagittarius. This is Summer from Tarot by Summer, and I'm here to do a mid-month reading for you. It's not the mid-month love reading. I had initially moved that over to Patreon, but I won't be able to do the Patreon at this moment. I don't know at some point when I'll be able to do that in the future, if I am able to do so. But I set that up and I was going to do some additional readings on there, but I'm not able to do it. I'm going to have to try and keep everything centralized here for the time being. I'm really busy and I'm spreading myself kind of thin. So I have other components of business that are really starting to pick up, and I've been writing a lot and stuff. So it's pretty busy. But I do miss you guys. I miss you, and I wanted to do a check up on you for the middle of the month. I miss you guys and appreciate you. So let's get going. Let me know how you like this reading setup that I have. I said a prayer and I meditated over your reading, laid the foundation of your spread to get your energy going and to better connect with you, okay? And I'm using 3 decks to represent 3 parts of this reading. Right here in this part, you have, this is the general portion of your reading. You have 10 of Wands in the upright position and the Death card. Okay, Sagittarius. Over here in the love section, this is love, represents your love life. You have the Queen of Wands and the Prince of Wands in the upright position. Right over here, this is the career and finance, okay? And you have, this is the career and finance section, you have the 7 of Wands and the 2 of Swords in the upright position. And I left the bottom face down because I'm not ready to see that yet. There are different energies going on here, and I'm just not ready to see it yet. We'll take a look when the time comes. Okay. Sagittarius in the general section. Well, generally speaking, before we go any further, there's a bit of tension here that's going on with you. There's a bit of tension. I feel like you may need to relax a little bit more, kind of let your hair down a little bit more. You're tense about something. In general, there's tension here that you need to kind of release. You need to kind of let go. Take a breather, take a deep breath. You know, I feel like the worst part of something that you've been going through, you're getting past it. All right. Here in the general portion, with the 10 of Wands and the Death card, your heavy burdens are coming to an end. This is the end. This is it. This is the 10 of Wands is usually, well, not usually, it's always the very end of a cycle, okay? There's something that you've been carrying around for a long time, some sort of pain, some sort of anguish, heavy burdens, maybe feeling like you are doing something all alone, you're putting in all of the work alone, not getting the recognition that you deserve. That's what I'm feeling for somebody's not getting the recognition they deserve. And it's a heavy burden on you. You've exerted a lot of energy into something making it work and trying to push it forward. Okay? But it's time for this to end. You're at the end. It's not going to get any worse than this. The Death card comes in, wipes this out, because it's time. And this is a major arcana card. And then after that, a new beginning starts. Okay? So this is good. This is very, very good right here. Here in your love section, and I will be clarifying some cards. Here in the love, you have Queen of Wands and the Prince of Wands. Some of you are having some hot, fiery passion in your love life. You have some hot, fiery passion, or you may be projecting this energy and drawing this into you. The Prince of Wands is actually the Knight of Wands in the traditional tarot deck. Queen of Wands is you, Sagittarius. Feeling sexy, feeling alive, you know, feeling very confident about who you are, where you're going, what it is you want. You're also feeling very social at this time. And by the way, Sagittarius, I hope you guys are still living it up. You're in your birthday season. Happy birthday to you. You know, I hope you guys are feeling good at this moment, because this is your time to shine, and this is what you are doing. Some of you, you know, you may be dating. You may be dating casually. Okay. Some of you, like, want a relationship and you want it to be a little more spicy. This is what I'm getting for somebody. You want to spice it up. You have a lot of energy to burn. And this is what you're projecting. Some of you are, the queen is usually, you know, has a significant other, but you may be projecting this energy of being in a relationship or being married, but at the same time giving off like an independent energy. It's like some of you are coupled yet independent. You have like a certain independence about you, although you're with someone. And some of you, this is your significant other, or you may be interested in someone who is another fire sign, or someone with this type of charismatic energy, independent energy, creative, talkative, social, fun to be around, a go-getter. Okay, this may be, you know, what you want to attract. Some of you are dating casually. You're not ready to settle down. You're kind of dating casually. You know yourself. You feel really good about your sexuality. Very confident about your sexuality. Some of you are seeing someone who's younger. You're seeing a younger person. But whatever this is, this feels really good. It feels, you know, it feels like your energy. This is a good feeling. This is good. Whatever this means for you. I may not even clarify this one because I may want to leave this as it is. We'll see what's going on with it though. So far, this is good. Ooh, pardon me. Ooh. Over here in your career and finances, you have 7 of Wands, 2 of Swords. This is a career woman here. A career woman. Many of you are career women. You have, you're in a field where you are able to display your power. You are able to display your creativity. You are in the spotlight where people are watching your movements. People are hanging on to whatever word you're saying, whatever words you have, because you're presenting. You're out front and center, presenting something to someone, presenting ideas, presenting, whatever it is you're trying to sell. Somebody's into sales. But I feel like you need to kind of loosen up a bit. This is like a very uptight feeling at the moment. You're passionate about what it is you do within your field, Sagittarius. But at the same time, there's like a certain uptight feeling about it. It's very professional, but sort of uptight. It's like sort of defensive. You have center stage. You're letting people know where you're coming from. You are in charge of the narrative of whatever this project is, or where you are going within your career. This feels like you taking power in your profession, but at the same time you're kind of defensive about it. Why are you so defensive? There's a certain level. She's smiling, but this is the Seven of Wands. There's a stillness here. But there's a certain level of defensiveness behind her smile, behind her presenting, behind her being front and center, behind you and showing the world, or at least others within your field, whatever this is you're presenting. Some of you are you're making plans for 2019. You're mapping out the course for it. You're putting your details together. You're making it detailed for 2019. Some of you are maybe writing a proposal or proposing some sort of idea or something to someone else, looking for investors. Somebody's looking for investors into some sort of endeavor that you'd like to embark upon. But I feel like you may be a little bit too rigid with the Seven of Wands. I feel like you're thinking and feeling that others may sort of come after your business or come after your idea, or try to, come after you in some way within whatever this is you're doing within your profession. And you need to protect your interests. You need to remain on top. They need to know who's in charge. They need to know that maybe you're coming up and you plan on being in charge in some capacity. It's not arrogance. This doesn't feel like arrogance here. It feels like you're not 100% confident in what it is you're doing here within your profession. So you're tightening up. It's like you're tightening up because you have to put on. You got to put on your game face. I'm hearing game face. Interesting. You gotta put on your game face. You gotta put on your game face. And here, you have that same face within your love life. You got on your game face here. You know who you are. You know what you're capable of. I feel like you need to relax a little bit. You fought to get to where you are. You have. You've drawn the lines in the sand. You've drawn some parameters around you. You want to protect your asset, though. You want to protect your assets. It's understandable. You may be concerned about job loss or something. Yeah. Over here with the Two of Swords, you're refusing to see something. You're not ready to see something. You're pretending that it's not happening, or it's not there, or it's not taking place, or whatever the case. Pardon me, I'm yawning, I'm getting sleepy a little bit. But it's like, this is odd. I definitely want to clarify some of these. You're not ready to see something for what it is. And I feel like you're not ready to see that you are more capable than what you think of yourself or what you project. I feel like this is what you don't see, or what you're refusing to see. Interesting. Okay. We'll clarify a bit more. Spirit, can you tell us why the Ten of Wands and the Death card is here? Give me two cards. Two of Swords, Five of Swords. Spirit, can you tell us why the Seven of Wands is here? Oh, there's a whole stack. We're going to take one off the top. I just flip this over. If they come back out, then they're meant to be here. Asserting yourself. Asserting yourself with something creative. Creative endeavors. You being creative in the workplace, in the office. This might be a new job. Nine of Pentacles pointing toward the past. Okay. I want to use my Lenormand cards for the Queen of Wands. Spirit, can you tell us why the Queen of Wands is here? Give me two for the Queen of Wands. Movement, travel. Said I wasn't going to do these, but I wanted to use my Lenormand cards. See what's going on. You got some travel going on with this person. Two air signs here. Travel, adventure, maybe even a honeymoon. And then there's a fox. Give me one more. Fox. Travel, fox. There may be some sneaking around going on. turn the bottom cards. Let me get to those in a minute. Okay, you've got the Two of Swords here, Five of Swords, clarifying the Ten of Wands and the Death card. Sagittarius, you've been refusing to see someone who's like working against you, working to try to one-up you. It's like you don't want drama, so it's like you're trying to turn a blind eye to something because you don't want drama. Or the person is bringing drama. Person that's bringing drama could be somebody that you know, and you don't want to believe that it's this person. Somebody's envious of you. They're looking right over at you. Somebody's envious of you, and that might be something that person may be really close, a loved one. You don't really want to deal with it at the moment. It may be an air sign, it may be a Sagittarius, an earth sign, fire sign, or it might be a Scorpio. You don't want to see what this person is really doing, what this person is really capable of. It's like you want to kind of give them the benefit of the doubt. Although you're carrying heavy burdens, you feel it, you know it. You know that this person is like, it's not the best energy. But then the Death card comes in and removes you from this toxic situation, removes you from a situation that's not good for you, that's cutting. Over here, you have the boat, the fox, and the mirror, clarifying the Queen of Wands and the Prince of Wands. Sagittarius, you or someone that you're with is at risk at being exposed to something, exposed by something, or exposed to something. You're exposed from something, or you're exposed to something. There's some travel taking place in the fox. The fox can be kind of sneaky, a little shifty, and then there's a mirror. I feel like maybe you and somebody else, or maybe your significant other has been traveling, maybe even doing some overseas travel, international travel outside of the States, because they're like doing something sneaky with the fox, doing something that's not quite right, But then the mirror comes in, and the mirror is going to shatter whatever this is, this falsehood is going to shatter it. The mirror is going to break, a mask is going to come off. And this Prince of Wands is actually wearing a Leo sign, or this could be seen as like a mask on their shield. For some of you, this is like protection. The fox is kind of looking out for you, or you're looking out for whoever the fox is in your life. They're trying to protect your image. You're trying to protect your image, or they're trying to protect their image and how you're viewed in the world. You could have maybe some sort of love affair going on, and you want to kind of protect the images, the identities. You know, you want to protect each other's identities, but you've got something going on. Either you or your mate has something going on somewhere, and they're trying to mask their movements, protect their image, protect, maybe even protect the relationship. But there's something kind of hidden there. Maybe somebody's trying to tell you something and you refuse to see it because you're too busy carrying all of these wands around. And, you know, like right here, you can't really see what's in front of you. You can't see this, or you haven't been able to see it for a long time, what's in front of you, because you're busy pushing all of these wands, trying to succeed, trying to grow, trying to do what it is you need to do. And this person is looking over at you saying, Aries, will you wake up? Wake up. Let me show you what's going on. You need to see what's going on, and you might not trust this person because you feel like the person is deceitful. This person feels untrustworthy to you, but at the same time, perhaps you should listen. Listen to what they have to say. It's like this person is trying to expose something over here. And the Death card comes in and stops it, wipes it away, or finishes off what this person is trying to say to you or communicate to you. Because over here you have the Two of Swords again. And this feels like it might be work related, you know. You may have gotten a promotion within your position and somebody doesn't want to see you have it, you know. Some of you, a promotion is coming. You either have it already or you got it. Some of you are painters, you know. Artists, that's what I meant. It could be a painter too. Artist, but somebody's an artist. They're really good at their craft. They're really good at the presentation of their work. What it looks like to everybody else, how it comes across. And it's like here, the Two of Swords, you're refusing to see your potential because you work independently, and it's like you're focused too much on the past, things that happened in the past, for you to really see what you have right in front of you. I feel like you don't want to do this all alone with business or with your career, whatever. You're kind of focused on the past. And if you want to open a business, then you will have to open yourself up. Are you going to be dependent on a job? Make up your mind, because this is not horizontal and not vertical. It's like, it's horizontal. Like sideways, pardon me. Okay. In the upright position, this would be independence. In the reverse position, this would be codependence. But like right here in the middle, it's like you can't make up your mind. Do you want to continue working for somebody? Do you want to start some kind of business and try your hand, hand at your own endeavors? Okay. And it's pointed toward the past. It's like you're thinking about concerning yourself with what happened in the past. Something happened in the past. Maybe you failed at something, or you feel like you failed at it. And that's why you're refusing to see what's maybe holding you back. Or if you focus too much on this and don't really pay attention to what you've done in the past, you can sabotage what you're doing right here. Because some of you got a new job coming up, or promotion, or maybe you will be promoting someone, or start getting that business off the ground, getting something off the ground that you have passionate about. This is a passionate new start here. But don't let this energy get you down. Don't let it, stop your show. I'm going to turn these over now and see what's on the bottom. You have the King of Pentacles on the bottom here. You have the Nine of Wands. What I say, defensiveness. You're defensive about something. I can feel the tension over here. Two of Swords again. You got Two of Swords 3 times. Two of Swords in the love section. This situation over here is coming apart because you are destined for greatness. Okay, you are destined for greatness. You are destined to wealth. Building an empire, building wealth, creating your wealth, and being the king at it. Really good with money, really good with business, investments. Really stable and the go-to person, your CEO, being your own boss, being the head of your own corporation. I feel like, Sagittarius, many of you are making that transition from working for somebody to actually being somebody who provides jobs for other people. It's like you're going through a transformational stage, and you have to let the work mentality go so that you can become a boss. Or you're going through this transformation because you're being upgraded, promoted wherever you are. But you kind of have to let go, recognize your own potential. Don't kid yourself, don't fool yourself, be honest with yourself about what it is you want, what it is you don't want, and what your qualities are, and the things that hold you back as well. But you got to let go, you got to open your eyes so that you can see where you're going. Over here you have the Two of Swords. There's something that you don't want to see, something you want to close your eyes to, something, it's like you don't want to see this coming to an end. You don't want to see this shattered, although it is shaky. Whatever this is, the situation is with you and your spouse or significant other, it looks like it will be shattering here. When you open up your eyes and accept things for the way that they are. This is what I'm feeling like. Here, Two of Swords again. You got Two of Swords in each section here. Two of Swords. Open your eyes and look at what you've accomplished. Look at the things that have gotten you to where you are right now, and focus on repeating success or implementing the same things that you've done in the past for past successes, and to move this forward, okay, for the future. But you got to open your eyes and see things for what they are. You're good at what you do. You're really good at it. Okay. And here you have Nine of Wands again. This is defensiveness. You're on the defense. You feel battle weary. You're on the defense. Okay. And you're going to have to let those walls down. You're going to have to let those wands down. You've got some good energy here, but then there's doubtful energy that goes along with it. Yeah. So you want to maybe kind of clean up the situation over here for those of you who are in a relationship. If you're not, this may be the energy of someone coming into your life that won't be the best for you. So think about what I'm saying, okay? Sagittarius, I'm going to pull one card from my spirit. This card deck is like action. What kind of actions do you need to take? Does Sagittarius need to take in the middle of December for her career, finances, and love, and general well-being, you know? And you have clearing. Clearing came out. Clear the clutter. When in doubt, throw it out. I feel like that belongs right here. Clear out your clutter. Go ahead and start preparing for 2019. Clear up anything that no longer serves you, that is not healthy for you. Clear up anything that's not healthy over here. And definitely clear this situation up, because whatever you're feeling and thinking over here can set up the stage for whatever this is over here. But some truth will come out, some things will come out that you may not want to see or may not want to deal with at the moment, but it'll be a good idea to kind of open your eyes and take a look at it anyway. Okay, and with the clearing, getting rid of the clutter, out with the old and with the new, time to do it. Maybe time, since we're in the middle of December and going towards January, you may want to start cleaning out your closet, getting rid of old papers, old bills that pile up or whatever. You get them and just kind of toss them aside on your table in the, you know, at home. Yeah, this is pretty interesting information. Okay, all right. Nine of Wands. Yeah, let your hair down. Okay, Sagittarius, this concludes this reading. I must go now, and if you like a personal reading, you can connect with me through my website. Okay, get in contact with me, connect with me through my website, and go ahead and book a reading. If you like the ones for 2019, that's definitely on there. Or if you like a regular reading, you can get one of those too. Okay, and this concludes this for the moment. Look below this description box for my details and how to contact me. Okay, all right, Sagittarius, take care, you guys. Bye for now, and enjoy the rest of your birthday and this holiday season. Take care. Bye bye. Bye for now.